Hello, family of Mi Casa es Su Casa with Lydia and F. How are you? How is everybody doing? So today I want to bring to you a delicious snack or something that you can use even for a lunch. And that is we're going to be making a delicious hummus. So for those of you that are familiar, maybe you have your own recipe. I guess everyone has their own twist of what they like to add, and I will give you mine. And we're gonna do today, we're gonna be using garbanzo beans from the can. If you buy them from a bag and boil them and do all that, it's fine, you can use those, but this time we're gonna be using canned garbanzo beans. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing fine. Get comfortable. We are about to get started. We're gonna be using our blender for this. And come on in and let's get cooking. Bring you over here so that you guys can see everything I am pouring. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. Okay. So we're gonna be using 2 cans of garbanzo beans without the water. Okay, if you guys like to use it, I like to use when I cook them from the start, but when I buy can, I actually rinse them and then use them. Okay, and if you use larger amounts, you can. If you know, this time I'm going to be using 2 cans. Okay, 2 cans of garbanzo beans, and we are going to be using, okay, let me bring you here, for many people are familiar, maybe are not, some tahini. And all this is grind sesame seeds. Okay, and to this amount, let's see, bring you over here, I'm gonna be using 1, 2, let's see if I can get this in, I'm gonna use 3 tablespoons of tahini. You can always, because hummus is very much to your taste, you can subtract or add more of these ingredients or different ingredients if you like. Okay, now I will be using a roasted garlic. See, it brings the flavor. And I also roasted in this little pan here, clay pan, some cumin and pepper. How much cumin? About half a tablespoon, and about 6 peppercorns, and that is to taste again. Okay, now I will be adding to this, for those that love lemon, this is great. I love lemon, or lime if you have, but I have lemon, so make sure no seeds go in, because then it's going to really give it a bad, bitter taste. So I'm going to be using for this amount only half of lemon. If you like more lemon, you can use more. Okay, today I am using some pink salt, and that is, like I said, to taste. Okay, whatever salt, and it's the amount that you want. Just be careful. It's better to add at the end than to have it salty, then you can't fix it, All right, and now I have half a cup of olive oil, virgin olive oil. Okay. This is delicious. It's a great snack or lunch. You can eat it anytime, actually. Delicious. All right. Let's get going. Now, I want to tell you, this might become thicker as we blend it. So it's always a good idea And I have shown you how I do it. I always have some water on the side just in case. So let's get started over here. Okay. We're going to check for texture and taste, for salt and all that. And like I said, you can, it's to your taste, so we'll just try over here. Okay. I love mine. And you notice how I am letting it, I'm just bringing down some of that seeds of cumin, because I always cook with I either crush them myself, but this time I put them whole since I roasted them. Anyhow, I'm just gonna give it another blend there, grind it more. And the reason for this is because the more you put it on the blend, the more you leave it in the blender, the creamier it will be. So let's do this. Now what I will add just a little bit of salt, because I added some water because it was very thick and I diluted it a little bit. So just so that it will have good taste. Once again. There it is. So the way I did it, but of course it's to your taste, I almost use a cup to dilute those two, to make it softer, the 2 cans of garbanzo beans. And my cans, by the way, each can is 15.5 ounces. Okay. All right. Now, this is the fun that everybody always waits. We're gonna put it over here and here. Okay. And in this nice bowl here, I'm gonna pour some. Okay. Now, oh my God, that is so delicious. Let me tell you what we're going to do now. We turn the dish. It's already looking pretty, but I'm just fill it up a little bit, and I'm going to do this. Okay, and now I will add a little bit of olive oil, not that much, and I have here this. You don't have to look. Toppings are whatever you want. You know, I also like a sliced pimentos. Okay, but I found this everything bagel seasoning, and I thought, why not? It's your taste. Okay, and this has more sesame seeds and those delicious flavors that we want in the hummus. Like I said, it's really what you want it to be. Okay, and I have here, just for garnish, we'll put some piment. Okay, now you can use it, you can eat it with pita bread, you can eat it with your favorite crackers or your favorite bread. Okay, don't make it too complicated, whatever you like. Okay, and I have some naan bread here, and that's what I like it with. I also like with pita bread as is usually eaten, but look what we're gonna try it, you and I together. Okay, let's do this. Let me bring you here. And I'll come here with you guys. And I'm just gonna dip it like so. We have to make this. Go ahead and get you a can of you can do it with a can. You don't have to do two, just that you balance the ingredients. Delicious. For those that like me, pimentos, you can always dice it in there. Delicious. Really good. Thank you so much for being with me. Until next recipe, we will see you soon. Love you all.